Hey YouTubers, my name is X Factor. About to jump on a jet ski. This is Shanghai Rush, the third set of mcoms, and not too many people cut this way over. First, I'm going to show you this little spot, which you can go out of bounds to save your bacon if you're in trouble. And I'm trying to assess the situation, and I shouldn't have done this right here. I know I get the kill, and I don't get a hit marker there, but I put myself in the mini-map. Now, the question is, did they see it? Is your mini-map zoomed out? And don't forget, you can toggle your mini-map. I have that bound to my mouse, so I can go from 50 to 100 to 150. I don't use auto. I think it's just too buggy. So I'm working with my squad, so shout out to these guys. We're actually working together in VOIP. These guys play together on a nightly basis, and they're nice enough to include me. And we had a lot of fun, and we were extremely effective, especially getting into this rubble. And this is the backside attack to these back sets of mcoms. And the nice thing about rubble is the vehicles probably aren't coming back here. You don't have to worry about the spam, and there are all these different cuts and angles to protect you, then also protect your movements somewhat. So working with my squad, the one thing I can advise is the commander crate falls, which I'm definitely going to use. So the commander was on his game this round as well, is don't clump up too closely to your squad mates. Don't have 2 or 3 squad mates within 5 or 6 feet of each other. One guy with good aim can easily wipe you out. The worst thing that can happen is you can lose a position like this, or even worse, become squad wiped. So let's say we lose this side of the island. We might not get it back because we might be pressed back into another side of the island, which they're squeezing you down. So try to fan out and try to create some property. Try to create some real estate that you own and put some distance between you and the bad guys. Make them work their way back. So this is what I like to call a slow push. There's times in which it's right to rush, and there's the commander crate. Just approach it, hit E. You can switch your kit. It automatically reloads you, but doesn't give back your grenade. So you can hear the squad mates saying, hey, flank left. I'm like, hey, I'll watch right. So in VoIP, my biggest command I can give is when I get killed. More importantly, how many are around me. So these guys are fanning out to my left, and if I get killed and don't say anything, that lane might be breached. There can be 2 or 3 guys that can run through there and just wipe out our squad and then some. Now we've got 10 guys back here or so, and just continuing the slow push up. The slow push is a methodical thing. It's a very slow thing, and I just bit off more than I could chew right here as I whiffed that shot with the Ace 2-3. I messed up there. I should have stayed still and shot instead of strafing and shooting, because strafing and shooting puts quite a bit of deviation. And there's a spawn beacon back there, so I'm going to reload, heal up, and give this a different look. I'm assuming I'm spotted here, so I'm going to push up a little bit, then kind of push back. Really paranoid play right now. Whenever I think I'm spotted, I played super paranoid, where I'm trying to spin around as much as possible, not letting somebody get the jump on me, because again, if there's a Dorito over my head, they can see that through the walls, they can see that in the mini-map, and it's not good. So our commander's doing a good job with the UAVs. That is a huge bonus if you get a commander that spawns UAVs. It's unbelievable, because you see these people on the mini-map, and you can see this massive clump. Knowing the way the terrain is, so there's a peak there. What's that mean? There could be guys on the other side of that peak, and they can simply be kind of creeping up to it while using crouch, not use crouch, and then all of a sudden their head's there. Nice little self-created head glitch spot. So be very careful of ledges like that or peaks like that, and play them the same way. But the last thing you want to do is say, oh my god, there's 8 guys in the mini-map, let me just peek over this spot. Well, guess what? There's 8 guys in the mini-map, and there's a chance that they see you as well. So that's the little ghost ring on my pistol, and I really like this pistol. The Rex is broken. There is a massive delay between pulling the trigger and the actual bullet releasing. It's too big. It feels like a cannon from back in the old Revolutionary War days, when you light the cannon, the wick, and then a couple seconds later it fires. So I'm not going to use that until they address that, or just clean it up just a little bit. I understand it's a double action pistol and everything, but a revolver, I've shot revolvers. I've never seen a delay like that before. Never shot a Rex, but I have shot revolvers. They're a lot of fun, but I still prefer my Glock. So we've established this position. We got the mcoms, the backdoor push, the jet ski. I can't tell you enough that I've done this twice now with the jet ski. They never see it coming because no one's looking. Now, if your team's established out there and they're creating a ruckus, they're going to be looking. But if you can get in there quickly and wipe out the couple of guys that might be on that side of the island, you can really do some damage. Because think about the way most people play Battlefield. they run in a straight line to the largest clump of bad guys. It happens all the time. It's the Zerg mentality. Ooh, shiny red things on the mini-map, let's run straight there. But it's oftentimes when you try to pull a flank that you're rewarded the most. So my teammate dies there, and I grab his rocket, going back from my kit, trying to run for my life because I'm definitely spotted, and they're throwing everything at me, including the kitchen sink, in the form of a tank shell that's about to land in my teeth in a couple seconds. Great shot by the tanker because it was the main shell and a secondary shell. Those definitely don't have a lot of splash. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this jet ski push onto the sea rubble. Try it out for yourself. I've done this a couple times and had extremely good results. As always, YouTubers, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave those down below. And we ended up winning this round. Here's a little splash screen. We'll see you guys soon.
Alright, I'm spamming health packs.
Oh, nice.
Nice one. Oh, nice one, man. That was good. Yeah.